What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be taking on a series of viral martial arts challenges or fitness challenges. I'm going to test myself out, see how my athletic abilities are, and then I want you guys to do the same thing. Try out these challenges and let me know in the comments how you do, which ones just stumps you and which ones you were able to do just like that. So guys, let's get the episode underway. All right, just like before fight night, I was actually a little nervous to make this episode because I'm putting my skills on display and I might very well be embarrassed. Now, I want to take a moment and give a shout out to the sponsor of this episode, Optimizers. They provide me with my magnesium. Now, the reason these are so important for today's episode and for future events for me is I want my sleep to be dialed in, because when you sleep better, you perform better. And because I'm gonna have most likely thousands of people watching this episode, and I did not want to embarrass myself, just like I don't want to do when I compete, sleep was super important. So last night, took my magnesium pills, dialed in that sleep, and hopefully today I will be performing better because I got my full 8 hours, which you need to be on point. And in Optimizers magnesium, there are 7 or 8 different forms of magnesium, which is just going to be that much more beneficial, not only for getting your sleep on point, but also for just helping body recovery and so many other benefits. I'll be sure to list those down below. You can check them out. And if you guys are interested in picking up some Optimizers magnesium, go to magnesiumbreakthrough.com/Gabriel. Use the promo code Gabriel10 at checkout to get yourself 10% off. And guys, let's move on to challenge number 1. So about 2 years ago, I want to say, there was a viral bottle cap challenge going around the entire world. Everybody throwing spinning hook kicks and knocking the caps off the bottles. Now, I didn't even try it. I had so many people saying, Gabriel, why don't you get on board? But I don't like doing things that everybody else does usually. So I was like, no, I'm definitely not doing that. But I actually have been wanting to try it. So today is the perfect opportunity. I'm gonna have to hit this little cap, knock it off. My distance is gonna have to be perfect, because if you're too close or too far, you're either gonna knock the bottle over or you're gonna entirely miss. So let's try out and see how my spinning hook kicks are. This should be one of the easier ones for me because I've been throwing spinning hook kicks for such a long time. Some of the other challenges are far more difficult, but let's give this a shot. All right, guys, take number 1. Got that bottle tight, holding it so I don't knock it out if I mess up.
Yep.
All right, ready? No, and a miss. All right, let's try again, a little closer. I ticked it. Number 2 or number 3.
I think you have the lid on too tight, sweetheart. People are using like the smaller ones, the smaller bottles usually. You're making it extra hard.
All right, first of all, I'm ripping up my poor ground. This little clover is getting dominated. Number 2, I don't know if I'm using the right type of bottle. I didn't actually have a water bottle around. All right, let's try this again. I'm disappointed in myself. This is number 4. All right, straighten it out for me. There we go. All right, eyes around first. That's always the key when you spin. Find the target. Yo, find the target. There we go. Cap way over there. I think I hit that one a little hard. But that was actually more difficult than I was expecting. I thought I would get it on the first one.
Great job.
It makes me wonder how many times the guys were actually doing it. We'd see movie stars go and do it. Was it 2 takes? 10 takes? Was it 100 until they got it perfect? Took me 5. Wasn't perfect, but it took me 5 attempts.
You didn't even hit my hand.
Didn't break my wife either.
Good job.
Challenge number 2 today is something that I saw Tension do in one of his highlight videos. It is basically push-ups and exploding into a Superman position. Now, I've done many push-up challenges before, but this one was new and exciting for me. I like how much height he gets. And when we do push-ups, being explosive is very important because we don't want to do slow push-ups, because that kind of simulates a slow punch. So the more explosive you can be, the better. So we're gonna try these explosive tension Superman push-ups. And hopefully on this one, if you guys are trying this out, the important thing is you don't smash your nose into the ground. So hopefully I get enough height and don't completely jam my nose into the ground. I'm gonna try for 3 in a row. Challenge number 2, I'm gonna say it, I did that pretty well. Nailed it on the first attempt. Much better than my first attempt with the spinning hook kick, which took 5 tries. So guys, give that a try. See if you can do the Superman explosive push-up like we see Tension do. Let's move on to challenge number 3. Challenge number 3 is going to be something I saw the other day. Is actually, I think some kids who homeschool in the middle of the pandemic, their parents wanted them to just stay active and have fun with different things, and this just looked like a blast. I haven't tried it yet. What you need to do is you need to get a piece of paper and fold it in half. Once you've folded your piece of paper in half, you are going to put it upright onto the ground. Make sure it just stays up. And now using your teeth, you are going to grab that only standing on one leg. Nothing can touch the ground but your one foot. In the video I'm going to show you, or I have shown you already, you guys will see the little kid going down and biting it and boom, being done. But leading up to that, they showed an adult trying it, falling over, falling over, falling over. It was hilarious seeing how difficult this was. So I have not tried this yet, but I'm hoping I can do it because I can do one leg squats. Let's see how I do. All right, first you need to lower yourself, get your balance. Ah, almost got it. Simple to try, a lot more difficult than I think I might have made it look, but give it a shot and let me know if you guys can get that one leg paper teeth grabbing challenge done. My wife is going to help with challenge number 4 because this is a 2-person drill. This one is something that I've seen a Japanese athlete do, which is really going to help your speed and your reflexes. So Rach is going to throw a bunch of coins, we're going to use loonies in this instance, up in the air,
How Canadian.
off the cutting board, and I'm going to try and snag them out of midair. Now, the guy that we see do it in the film, or in the video, he does 4. This is, to me, going to be the hardest one of this whole series. This looks so difficult. I'm going to start with 1. I'm going to challenge myself on 1, then we'll do 2, then we'll see if I can get 3, and then I'll probably embarrass myself with 4. So we're going to go right from here. I'm going to set my weight.
Should I pretend I'm like flipping a pizza?
You're just going to try and make sure it doesn't go sideways this way, that way. My fingers are cold from outside. Let's see if I can even get one of these.
Give me count.
1, 2, 3. All right, that's easy, should be. Let's try 2. This is where things are going to get more difficult. You can use 2 hands.
Think not ready yet. No.
1, 2, 3. All right, those are easy. We can go to 3. At least I didn't completely embarrass myself.
And we've never done this before. You should prophesy.
No, we've never done any of these before. These are all
No
me
idea
taking
what
on
we're
new
doing.
challenges. All right, 1, 2, 3. Jeez, I touched them all, but man, he makes it look so easy. I don't know if maybe I should space them out like that. All right.
Oh
try
yeah,
this
they
again.
were in a line.
Yeah, I hit one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was so close.
Do the swipe.
All right, let's try 4. Can't even get 3. I almost got that last one. He was
do
so fast. He was such a...
You can do it. It's mental.
I think I've already proved that I can't do it as well as him since I can't even do 3 of them.
Get those loonies.
But it's a good drill. It's kind of, people ask me what are drills that you can do to help your speed and coordination that relate to punching. Well, this is definitely one of them. Let's go probably right around head level because I don't want to be punching past head level. I want to be punching sort of head level and then probably around face level or chin level and then chest and maybe down to the hip for the last one, assuming that I can actually get them.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I got 3 that time, so I can actually do the
good
3
job.
which you didn't get before. So guys, this is something that you can certainly give a shot at the gym. Find somebody who will hold for you, flip it up, and just work that 4 quick reflexes snapping out. For the next challenge, you need some sort of water bottle. What we're going to try and do is place the water bottle on the edge of our foot in a chambered side kick. We're going to extend our leg outwards, continue to balance the water bottle, throw the water bottle in the air, and execute a side kick. Now, I guess this is going to be fairly difficult in terms of me trying to actually just balance. Once I get the balance down, I feel it won't be too difficult. But again, haven't tried this before. I don't know how easy it's going to be. Right on the side of the shoe. Whoop, got to get my balance on the ground first. Let's see if I can find a point here. All right. One more time. It wasn't as pretty. I think I need to launch it a little higher. Metal bottle's probably not the best, but I'll try it again. She made it look really smooth, but she'd probably done it before. All right, that one wasn't too difficult, but still something that you guys can do at home for fun. See if you are up for the challenge. Next, we are gonna try taking a water bottle, chucking it up in the air, and kicking that water bottle out of the air with a spinning hook kick. Now, the guy you have seen already now in the video do this, he makes it look so easy. To be honest, on this one, I have tried this before, not with a water bottle, but with a soccer ball. I saw Conor McGregor do it once. I went, oh, I have to try that. And it was so much harder than I thought it would be, but it's been a few years since I've tried it, so I'm gonna give this a shot. One of the most difficult things I remember was just getting the bottle to come down into the right position where you can actually land your hook kick. So just throwing it is half the battle. I'm gonna give myself only 5 attempts. 5 attempts, if I hit it, we'll stop. If I don't hit it, then I don't hit it. I did the best I could. It's just hard with all this water, it's not coming up balanced. Woo! Okay, I actually made contact. I'm gonna try 2 more times because that actually made it look a lot easier than it is. I probably won't land on the next ones, but I also didn't connect fully. Let's see if I can get better connection. Our next challenge comes from none other than UFC champion and Canadian George St. Pierre. He has a great Instagram feed where he shares challenges just for you guys to try. You should head over and take a look at what he has to offer. Some are very easy, some are very hard. Today we're going to try one of his harder ones where we go on the ground into an L set. Now, number 1, we start by taking our legs in and out 5 times. Number 2, we flutter them up and down 5 times, I believe. Number 3, in and out with the legs 5 times, and then a lean back split 5 times. This is super hard. Not many people can do L sets. I actually have worked these in the past when I did karate. We used to do these, so I will try it out today and see if I can still do it. You need a whole bunch of core strength, whole bunch of arm strength. So I'll take my shot, see if I can do it, and then you guys can give it a shot after or as you watch. And you know what? I'm gonna cheat and take my shoes off just because it's extra weight. All right, guys, here we go. Up, balanced, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the hard ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, balance.
1 more.
5.
Good job.
Ah, that wasn't actually a strength issue. That was just me losing balance issue. Now I'm gonna take a pause right now from challenges I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna give you guys one challenge that I give to people very often, especially in my kids program. Not as difficult as the things we've been doing today, but still something which you can try and practice. All you're gonna do on this is you're gonna go to a push-up position. You're gonna take your feet, you're gonna jump your feet close to your hands, and then when you're ready, you're gonna jump your feet right through. It should be one motion. A lot of people can't do this one. Just come from here, and I come straight through. That's it. Up, straight through. Now, what you can do if you're really, really strong is come straight through and keep your feet elevated. Right like that. Like I said, I have worked some of these before, years and years ago, so I still have some strength left over, but if you guys want a challenge that I'm giving you, you guys can take that one on. And we're gonna move on to our last challenge today, which is a crazy jump switch challenge, which I have not tried, but it looks difficult. And none other, again, than Tension, who's just a beast in the kickboxing ring. And when he does his athletic stuff like that Superman push-up and this next exercise, you can see why he is so effective. Before we get to the final challenge, I just want to give myself a little pat on the back, and I think I'm doing pretty well. I think I'm doing okay today. I have not embarrassed myself. And part of that is thanks to Bioptimizers and the magnesium supplement, because you know what? When I had a good sleep last night, it really helped me dial in and stay focused. and I just feel like my body's performing a little bit better. And I am really looking forward to how I'm gonna do with karate combat now, because I've said it before, my sleep is so mediocre fight week. Nerves, you're having a full bladder, so many reasons to get up, time changes, so many things are just messing with me. So magnesium has been helping, and I really hope it'll help in the future. Again, if you guys want that, magnesiumbreakthrough.com/Gabriel, and use the promo code Gabriel10 to get yourself 10% off and start getting your sleep dialed in. And our last challenge for today is a jumping lunge, but not just a normal jumping lunge, a jump lunge with a 3-foot switch before you land. Now, when I do a jump lunge, normally, super easy, jump, switch. If you like flying these where you jump in the air and you kind of, boom, like that, then you could come from down here, whoop, and just switch. But we are going for 3 switches, which is gonna make things extra difficult. This is one I have not tried yet because I'm scared of falling on my face. Give it a shot, and you guys can laugh at me if I mess up. I didn't even switch on that one. That last challenge was difficult, and if you're somebody who likes flying knees, that is a drill you should definitely be using. Guys, overall, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope it motivates you to get out and try some of these challenges yourself. If you enjoyed the video, guys, please give it a like. If you haven't already, join the channel and get subscribed. And as always, guys, train hard. I'll see you back here soon for another video.